109.
All right, what is up, people? It is the Colt Whitmore Show. It is Sunday, August 19th, and holy moly, do me and Kyle have a show in store for you. And my good friend Kenny and the Hulk and all these imaginary people back here. We are about ready to rock your face off. So tonight, for the Colt Whitmore Show, as always, it's going to be an amazing show. We have some gaming news where we will be talking about, that's right, a zombie game coming out for the Wii U, which is the new Wii that'll be coming out real quick like. And then we will be challenging you guys. If you have Xbox Live, add Spankinator34 to your Xbox Live account. And if you have Skate 3, you will be challenging us live. See, like, we already have it queued up. It's right there. Yeah, it's going down. So for the news, I'll be filling you in on a new cave spider species that was found in Oregon. It's been quite some time since a new species of spider was found. It was clear back in 2000, so about 12 years ago. And little factoid, before that, the spider species that was found was back in 1890 something. So it's kind of rare to find the rare species that's never been found, and sure enough, these new scientists have done it. Also, I'll be filling you in on an invisible helmet that may save your life. It's trippy. Yeah. When I think invisible, I'm like, invisible? You'll see what I'm getting at here in just a second. It's not really invisible. Also, this is one of the coolest stories I've came across in a while. If you ever read or seen the movie, what's that movie with the guy from Utah that he like fell and a rock landed on his arm and he cut off his arm with a pocket knife? Yeah, something like that. So if you like that story, you'll definitely like this story. It has a cute little 21-year-old girl that survives a great big fall. We'll get more into that in just a second. Then, instead of apocalyptic news this week, I will be showing you the featured artist segment. And holy cow, do I have an amazing band for you. City Lights. If you haven't heard these guys, you need to go check them out. Facebook.com/City Lights. I got a clip for you, and your ears will be just screaming with delightfulness, joy, all the above. Then for Shut Up and Take My Money, I have an awesome app for you dude bro-mans out there that don't understand all this new fancy lingo that's been going on lately. As you know, vocabulary changes on the daily. I don't understand half the junior high/high schoolers anymore. The way they talk is just getting out of hand, and this app will help you understand these D-bags. Then we will do the flashback of the week where we pull a YouTube clip that's a little bit older of mine and we showcase it and show you stuff that was pretty funny back in the day. Also, if you have a clip you'd like us to play on the Colt Whitmore Show, send it to coltonwhitmore@gmail.com and we'll be sure to feature that. Before I get going, oh, and then world record. Yes, we do world records each and every week through recordsetter.com, and we found a world record for most armpit farts in 30 seconds. The world record is 114, and I'm going to beat this. So stay tuned. That's going to be coming down real quick like. But let's get started. Again, this is the Colt Whitmore Show, and if you've never seen it, here's a little taste of what you're going to get for the next hour. Check this out. So, how's it going? This is Colt Whitmore. It is Sunday. Holy cow! Bunch of birding this all across America. What's cracking?
Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Sunday at 8, yo kid, don't be late. It's the Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Sunday at 8, yo kid, don't be late.
I don't have a car, but can I still order 2 McChickens? Boom.
Sunday at 8, you better not be late.
Yep, so that was the Colt Whitmore Show, and this is the Colt Whitmore Show intro. Be sure to check us out each and every Sunday on the homepage of Stickam, or better yet, go to coltwhitmore.com and get fed all that awesomeness right there in the palm of your hand. So, Waiting for my program to catch up with me real quick, and we'll bust out the Colt Whitmore Show theme song so you guys can rock out to this awesome jam. Check this out.
Collabo. Colt Whitmore Show. Stickam.com Idaho. Sunday at 8, yo. Now, welcome to the show featuring my man Cole. Friends just about every person that you'll never know, so prepare to take notes. Grab your pen and a sheet, snatch your bag of pop secret, then pull up a seat at stickam.com or even YouTube. Either way, my man drops bombs. For bad apples, and Rick One has gotta show some love. So put your headphones on and tell your family to shush. The Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Every Sunday at 8, yo kid, don't be late. It's the Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Every Sunday at 8, yo kid, don't be late. Will he marry a moose or will he shit on his cat? You better tune in and watch, cause only Colt can answer that. The YouTube phenom that probably knows your mom. He's got his own show, he's got his own song. He's Paris Hilton's top friend on the MySpace page. Now the is famous at a quite ripe age. He's here to make you laugh, even been to the Grammys. He might have touched your sister, but he didn't slam your granny. It's the Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Every Sunday at 8, you better not be late. It's the Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Every Sunday at 8, yo kid, don't be late. It's the Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Every Sunday at 8, you better not be late. It's the Colt Whitmore Show, live from Idaho. Every Sunday at 8, yo kid, don't be late. It's Pacific, not Eastern. Tune in, coltonwhitmore.com, STICKAM. Tell a friend, know the name.
Ha! Oh yeah, people! This is the Colt Whitmore Show, and I'm a good friend of Colt Whitmore's. My name is Steven, and sometimes I'll make an appearance on the show and be like, "Hi, what's going on?" This evening, I'm sorry, I'm allergic to peanuts, and Colton made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a snack, and I'm allergic. My throat likes to swell up. But, okay, let's get on to gaming news. Like I was saying earlier, they have a new game coming out called Zombie U. That's right. Well, it's like zombie and then with the U at the end, so it's kind of like that. Anyways, Zombie U is for the Wii U, and it's had some features that have been showed off in Germany this last week, including the ability to leave hidden messages for other players in the game. It's pretty neat. They have, if you've seen the Wii 2 controller, you've seen that they have like it's weird. It's like a tablet almost, kind of, but you can hold it up and like a monitor is on your controller, and you can view stuff that you wouldn't see on your computer screen. It's pretty nifty stuff, actually. Players will be able to use the Wii U gamepad as a bioscanner. Simply hold up the gamepad to your TV screen and move it around to spot weapons, ammos, and other items that may aid you in the game. Ubisoft promises that the game will be very difficult, and you can expect to die quite a bit. And it's pretty nifty. Like, you are not the same character throughout the game. Like, if you die, then that person dies. You become a new person. That person that you were before now becomes a zombie, and then you can kill that person to receive the items that you had while you were that person, if that makes any sense. It's pretty awesome. It's a great concept. It's like real life. If you die from a zombie, you're dead. It's not real life in the sense that you become someone else, but that's an awesome little extra that they add into this game. And I do have an amazing little clip that I'm about to show you, so you can see how amazing this clip or this game will be. This is pretty gruesome stuff, so make sure you check this out. And then after this, we'll be playing Skate 3, so make sure you add Spankinator to your Xbox Live account if you have Skate 3 and challenge us. But until then, check this out.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen, God save the Queen. her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Oh Lord our God, arise, scatter enemies and make them fall. Confound their politics, frustrate their knavish tricks. On thee our hopes we fix. God save us all. Thy choice is gift and sword, on her be pleased to hold. Long may she reign, may she defend our laws and ever give us cause to sing with heart and voice. God save the Queen.
Whoa! Holy moly! Zombie U coming in so hot. If you get a chance to play this game, you need to play it, because one, if you love zombies, you're gonna love this game, and two, if you love killing zombies, you're gonna love this game. And if you like the Wii, you're definitely gonna like this game. I have not. Do you know a release date? Have you heard anything about the Wii U? Well, when the Wii U comes out, you can guarantee this game will be coming out, and you need to get both of these as a pack because you're gonna have a great time with this. So, on to Game On. This is a segment where we play against people on Xbox Live, and today we are playing not Call of Duty 4. I don't know why that is up there. Let me do this real quick. This is what happens when you... Okay. R slack. Okay, so anyways, back to Skate 3. So, I'm going to switch over to this real quick. And we're going to play Xbox Live Skate 3. So, how's the audio? Can you guys hear me on this microphone okay? Check, check. 1, 2, check. You guys hear me okay? Scale of 1 to 10. Halfway decent? Pretty good?
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so this is what we do each and every week. Today we're going to be doing a streak contest on Xbox Live. Let's do, let's go Klangbanger. And, yep, let's move to that challenge. And you are already in the challenge. Oh. Where? Well, a call? Oh, yeah. It looks accept. I think this might be Juan. Yo, who's this? Where you calling from? Yo, who's this? Where you calling from? Hello. Yeah, when I microphone. Okay, now they can hear me after I check. Yo.
What's up?
Okay, hold on.
Holding.
Hey, what's up?
How's you doing, man?
Hey, who's this?
It's Juan.
Oh, Juan, what's up?
What's happening, Whitey?
Oh, you know, just about to play some Skate 3.
Nice. I never could play that game. I suck at wheels.
Word. So I hear you're over at the Wax House.
Yes, sir.
How is it? Excuse me. How's it going over there?
Probably about 30 sets of eardrums are ruptured now.
Yeah. Who played tonight?
Eons, Colony, some other dudes that start with an S, and some other dudes that I'm not sure who they are, but it's been pretty cool. It's a good hardcore show.
Heck yes. So while we have you on the line real quick, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give to anyone that may be watching or anything that you'd like to see on tonight's show? I know you're at the Wax House, but I'll do it for you, and then you can watch it on YouTube later.
Dude, I need to take you out for some beer and pizza or wings or some shit and stuff.
Dude, maybe we'll have to. I used to. Okay, so during the Super Bowl, I did a hot wing challenge, and they were like the hottest hot wings in the entire world. It was at Gator Jack's wing fire in the wing hold. Anyways, we'll have to do like a wing challenge or something and get super drunk.
Well, I came up with the Donkey Kong challenge.
What's that?
Eat 100 bananas in under an hour and a half.
That sounds like me and you need to make an awesome YouTube together.
Dude, I'm there, man. I'm there when you need me.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, I appreciate you calling in. Any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Turtles, dude.
One more time.
Shout out to Turtles, man.
Yes! Turtles all the way. All right, Juan.
Dude,
well, shout out to you and the attempt for being so damn sexy. And hopefully we'll have you guys...
Dude.
What's up?
I ixnayed the band, man.
Nuh-uh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, poop in a basket. Well, I will still promote the hell out of you and everything that you do because you're an awesome cat. And you show so much love for the show, and so I will reciprocate it.
I freaking love you, man.
I love you, dog. All right, bro. Well, I got to get back to beating some people in Skate 3, but definitely hit me up in a bit.
Go pulling some noobs, man.
All right, man. Have a great night. Thanks for calling in.
See you, brother.
All right, peace. So that's for you guys watching. That's how. I gotta figure out how to just jump in a random.
Well, if you want to jump in a random one, go to
There.
Go to choose what you're gonna do. This for
Oh, I see.
Versus.
Versus.
Yeah. And choose which one do you say you want to do street contest?
Yep.
Training contest. I mean, you want there's like half. If you want to do the street race,
Oh yeah, that's what. Yep.
and then choose this one looks like playmaker since that's where you already are.
Right here.
Anywhere beside playmaker.
The host has changed. Oh, I'm the host. Here. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to play this featured artist of the week, which is City Lights, and then we're going to get this Xbox Live hooked up real quick. So check this out. This is City Lights, and this is One Sexy Song.
A few words of advice for you. Always live your life with good intentions. Laugh as much as you breathe.
And I'll just use this just for a second. Boom! Yeah, dude. Okay, so we got the technical difficulties worked out on the Xbox 360 Live, so we're about to play some Skate 3 and challenge some mean ponage people to a game of Skate. So check this out. Okay, so first of all, what I want to do is, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you tune into the Colt Whitmore Show every single Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. You can check it out on coltwhitmore.com or the homepage of stickam.com. Not near your computer? Not a problem. Just go to your marketplace on your Android or iPhone. Viewer. Uh-oh. Good? Okay. So, what we're doing right now is we're doing a quick match. It is matching up with other skaters. And again, this is Game On, where each and every week we pick a game to play. And, yeah, so check this out. And then after this, I will be filling you in on the news. And, some world record attempted. Oh, Mr. XXJJCPXX, you are toast. Look, I just got an achievement gone viral. Too bad the Colt Whitmore show is not viral. Viral is herpes. So I don't know how the challenge lobby works. What we'll do, okay, so while we wait for more people to join in this, I will fill you in on the news, and then as soon as the game session starts, we'll jump. I think once it gets or it'll have a countdown, and then it'll say like 3, 2, 1, and then live. So for now, let me fill you in on this awesome information that has been going all over the world. So, number one is a story about a cave spider that was just recently found in Oregon. This spider, okay, so a bunch of amateur cave explorers found a new family of spiders in the Siskiyou mountains of southern Oregon, and the scientists have named it the Trogloraptor, or Trogloraptor, or cave robber, because it has some fearsome front claws. Like these claws, they could dig into you. They describe it as like switchblade knife action status. Check it out. I got a picture of the spider, and it's gonna make you just, if you have arachnophobia, don't watch it.
It is an historic moment in arachnology to find a new family of spiders. The last time this happened in the world was in 2000, when a new species from South Africa needed a new family. And the last time this happened in North America, where I am, was in the 1890s.
So what is different about it?
First of all is its remarkable claws and feet. They're like scythes or switchblade knives or hooks. And we think that these work to snap and trap their prey. They live in caves. They make a few strands of silk from which they suspend themselves from the cave ceiling. And we think that they simply hang their legs in the air, in the dark, and wait for prey to come by. But we've never seen them eat, and we've never seen them capture prey.
And what sort of size are they?
For a spider, they're pretty big. With the legs spread out, they're about 5 centimeters across. But you have to understand that when you're in a cave, it's dark, and when you see one of these in the beam of your headlamp, it looks much bigger.
Boom! So yeah, that's a creepy, creepy spider. I'm so happy it lives in caves, because if it lived anywhere near my house, that spider would be getting a curb stomp right to the face, or all 8 legs with hooks. So, on to this next one. So, this invisible helmet. See how, like, that guy, he's wearing this big old poofy collar, and then the girl on the right, she's all, look, I got this massive airbag on my head. Yeah, this is that invisible helmet I was talking to you about. So if you want a more stylish way of riding and still avoid an inconvenient cracked skull, you want to get this helmet. A pair of Swedish designers have got just the helmet for you. As long as you want to fork over like $600, but still, it's pretty awesome stuff. It uses gyroscopes and accelerometers and other electronic sensors that the Hovding, H-O-V-D-I-N-G, that's the name of the helmet. It can sense a bike crash and then immediately blow up an airbag of sorts to surround the cyclist's head. It's pretty awesome stuff. The collar is now available with either 2 shells, 1 black, and the other multicolored paisley design. So it comes in 2 different fashion statements for you fashion buffs out there. When the sensors are triggered, helium gas is deployed to fill up the nylon bag, and the creators say it only takes 1/10 of a second to fully inflate, and it takes about 0.12 seconds to land from bike to ground. So I mean, it's gonna protect your head before you hit the ground. It's pretty awesome stuff. For now, the price is a hurdle, but when it's converted from its Swedish kroner, the helmet will end up costing around $600. And so yeah, on to my next segment. Hold on one sec. What's up? Oh, okay. So next segment. This one's pretty intense. Like I was telling you before, the guy from Utah that like fell down a ditch and a rock landed on his arm and he cut off his own arm with a pocket knife. This is kind of like that, but not really, because no appendages were amputated. But this girl, her name is Lexi DeForest. She was 21, vlogs about an experience. I'm just going to show you the picture. Again, if you were not offended, but if gruesome body broken parts make you want to turn away right now.
Oh, so this is me. I just broke my ankle. This is the second time now. Like, come on, Lexi. You would think you would be better at this by now. This walking thing. Okay, so this is me moving my foot. And it's really gross. I would show you more, but if I look at it, I might vomit on myself. And no one wants to see that. And I would film it. And I would set the camera down and film it. But I don't know first aid for a foot that's not attached to your ankle. So I am doing the best I can. The good thing is I can feel it. So can't be mad at that. Yeah, the bone isn't really attached. It's truly something. So I think this is the only way I can put it, but I am fucking scared. I am. Okay, so the pain has started. At first I didn't feel it. It was kind of funny. I didn't think it was real. I had a dream about this one time, and I think this is exactly what happened. So probably should have learned from that dream, but you never know. Dreams are silly, silly things.
But Lexi, you are freaking crazy. I would be on the ground in the fetal position going, ah, ah, ah! The whole entire time I was down in that 8-foot trench, because that looked painful, and you did the right thing by pulling out your camera and keeping yourself calm. Here's a little insight to this story. A Colorado student, again, Lexi DeForest, did a video diary during the time that she was trapped in the Wyoming mountains after she fell in a trench and detached her foot from her leg, as you just saw in that clip. She was climbing with her boyfriend in the Vedowoo Mountains, a popular climbing area in the southeastern Wyoming area, when she stumbled and tumbled down an 8-foot dark trench. Sorry, I can't read. And she tried to jump across this trench, ended up falling, breaking her leg and all this stuff. She kept calm by speaking to the camera about her family, friends, and Colorado State University, where she is a student. So my hat goes off to you, Lexi, for being such an awesome bad aid trooper and sticking it through that tough time. I'm the new. Oh, we got someone else. Oh, someone bounced. I see. Okay, so we'll see if we do that. We'll probably just play for a bit at the end. But yes, Lexi, big shout out to you again. Let's see that broken foot real quick. All right, well, we'll open the Skype hotline. This is how the Skype hotline works. Dial in 208-643-9311, or if you have a Skype hotline or a Skype account, just add Colt Whitmore, one word, and we'll do a little thing like this right here. Hold on a sec. Yo, who's this? Where are you calling from?
Wow.
What's up?
Nothing.
Where are you calling from?
My room.
Oh, your room. Where would your room be located? Which state?
I don't know.
You don't know which state. Word. Well,
Nope.
how'd you tune into the Colt Whitmore show? How'd you hear about this little fiasco we got going on this Sunday evening?
Stickam.
Stickam. So you just roll up to the homepage of Stickam and you're like, what's this guy? What's he doing? And boom, just like that?
Yep.
Very
Pretty
nice.
much.
So this is the first time you've ever viewed?
Yep.
And what's your thoughts and opinions so far?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Well, did you see that
No.
clip with the girl with the broken ankle?
Yeah.
What would you do in that situation? What if you fell in an 8-foot dark, deep trench and your foot was detached from your leg? How would you handle that?
I don't know. Because I'm not going to be ever put in that situation.
If you had a pocket knife, would you cut your own leg off?
Yeah.
Word. Word. Well, you're super hardcore. Do you have any shout outs you'd like to give, or would you any recommendations for the show? What's something you would like to see on the Colt Whitmore show?
I don't know. Good music.
Good music. Did you hear City Lights?
Yeah. They're
And
okay.
They're okay. They're like
Yeah.
They're like Houston Calls had sex with 4 Years Strong, and then that baby ended up marrying Hit the Lights' granddaughter, and then they made a sweet baby called City Lights.
Okay.
They're amazing. Hopefully we can get them on the show. If you can, go like them on Facebook. Be like, you need to get on the Colt Whitmore show, and you would definitely help me out by doing that.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help you out?
No.
Okay, well, I will send you a virtual hug because that's what we do on the Colt Whitmore show. I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope you have a fantastic night, Alexandra.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
All right, peace. So, you guys watching the Colt Whitmore show right now, this is all about fan participation. This is interactive television. Yes, you're sitting there, you're watching this show, but you have the chance to be a part of the show. So, dial in 208-643-9311. I want to hear your recommendations. I want to hear what you've seen about on the show. I want to just get you a part of the show. So, Tristan, my man, what is cracking?
Oh, not much, man. What about you?
Oh, you know, just doing my favorite thing that I like to do each and every Sunday, which is host this amazing, awesome, interactive TV show.
That's for sure, man. I love this show.
What'd you think about Lexi and her busted up ankle?
That takes a lot of guts. I would be freaking out. I'd be like screaming in the camera, like, help me.
Yeah, dude,
I would not be that calm.
She's all sitting there like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I got a broken foot. So what? You want to fight about it? And then she's all, oh, check this out. I can wiggle my foot. And yeah, dude, she is one bad A mother trucker. That is for sure.
And she's like, oh, I had a dream about this once. Oh, I guess I could have learned from that, but that's okay.
Right? She's just so chill about it. I am going to do everything I possibly can to get an interview with her and be able to just have her talk about her experience and put it on the show. So, again, I'm just going all out, trying to get people involved. And, I mean, if we can get heroes like this girl on the show, I think it would just be... People need to hear about this person.
Yeah. She's Screwberry Giles. That's all about her now. That's crazy.
She's got like she was injected with some Hulk syndrome or something and fights off pain. Yeah. So anyways, Tristan, how's Burley, Idaho?
It's pretty good. We might actually get a storm.
Ooh. How is this? This summer's been whack, dude. There's been like no rain. There's been no thunderstorms. I'm all about those thunderstorms, and there's been nothing.
I know, I love thunderstorms. They're amazing.
But there's been like countless amounts of fires. Have there been a lot of fires up in your area?
Oh, definitely. There's been like raining ash and just like smoke everywhere. It was just gross.
That's insane, dude. Like I definitely believe that. I mean, the world's not going to end in at the end of this year, but there's definitely going to be some big changes and an eradication of population. Like, the world's not going to end, but there's going to be a big number of people that die.
Definitely.
Because the world's too overpopulated. I just hope I'm not one of the people to die. And I hope they don't take my internet away after everyone does die, because the show will be toast.
And we can't have that.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know what I'd do on my Sundays without this show. So
seriously, what else are you going to do? Go to bed early for school?
Yeah, what the fudge? So, hey, Tristan, while we have you on the hotline, what's some recommendations that you would like to see on the show? Or, you know, just something, any shout-outs, any comments you have about the show? Because this is interactive television, and I want you fans to have influence on what's going on.
Well, I really like what you're doing with the Artist of the Week now. I think that's really cool.
I think that's a lot better than apocalyptic news, because we all know the apocalypse is coming. That's enough information. That's all you need. But this week, or this segment where we do the featured artists, that each and every week is going to be different, and it gives, you know, these talents out there an opportunity to get some exposure, and that's what I want to do. That's why I want to use my network to help other people and also entertain people such as yourself that like to tune in and watch this awesome interactiveness.
Exactly. I think that's really cool.
Well, I think you're really cool, and I appreciate you tuning in each and every week. You, my friend, are amazing, and yes, I still do have your Attempt wristband and shirt. It's right behind me, and I promise, I will send that out now that my wife is back at work. We will have some money again, so I haven't forgot about you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, bro. Well, again, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you being, you know, having your part on the show, and we will be seeing you hopefully next week.
Definitely, man.
All right, bro. Well, thanks for calling in. Shout out to Burley.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Pimp. You have a great night.
You too, man.
All right, peace. Okay, so what we're doing real quick is we got some more people in the thing. Hold on. We're going to attempt the world record, and then we will just have some more fun. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to bust out this camera. Oh, freezing up, I see. Well, does that mean we need to do 60 seconds of ADD? Maybe? Yeah, let's bust that out real quick. So 60 seconds of ADD is a segment that let's do it just for fun, because I like it. So 60 seconds of ADD is a segment where you, the fans, jump in the chat and type any random thing you want me to talk about, and we'll just pick random things, and I will speak about whatever for 60 seconds. So go ahead, jump in the chat, start posting away, and then here in just a second, we'll get this going. We have some options?
2 right now.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started on that. Go ahead and give me a countdown on that.
Okay, now we definitely have enough.
Okay.
You want 6 seconds?
60 seconds.
Okay. Search it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're starting with oranges.
Oranges. I love the color orange. As you can tell, I wear the color orange at least once a day, and I love orange soda.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. I'm named after a horse, but don't call me a pony because I will punch you in the jaw.
Flamingo urine.
Flamingo urine. My grandma loved flamingos, but I don't know so much about their urine.
Formula 1.
Formula 1 racing. I could race so many people with Formula 1. Sorry, I got distracted by the Skate 3. Fred? Like Fred on... Yeah, I talked to Fred on YouTube before he had his own TV show, and he said they should name fruit snacks after me. What? Yeah, that's a fact. I'll show you the message.
Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson, I don't know who that is. Who's that? A singer? Okay, yeah, Jack Johnson's awesome. That's who I thought it was.
And that's it.
And that's it. Word! That is 60 seconds of ADD where we just go off the wall for 60 seconds. Thanks for participating, you fans. And if you want to get some more participation, make sure you go follow me on Twitter. Just at Colt Whitmore or hashtag Colt Whitmore Show. And let's get that trending all over Twitter. If you have a YouTube, make sure you go subscribe to my channel. It's youtube.com/user/Colt Whitmore. Or just do a search for Colt Whitmore. And then, again, make sure you go like the show's Facebook page. We just recently reached over 1,000 fans. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And big shout out to you guys that tune in each and every week. And they're spreading the word. Okay, so again, hotline is still open. We'll be taking those calls for the rest of the night. And okay, I gotta do this one. Shut Up and Take My Money is another segment where we feature a cool gadget and or in this case it's an application, and this application is going to save your life. So make sure you check this out and then go give this a view on YouTube. Just type in Bro Coder and go help these guys out, get some views, comment, like their stuff, but check this out.
When we first met, it was actually through an argument, which is weird because I thought there had to be two sides to an argument.
Bro, he was such a pussy!
He just ran into me. Probably because he was wearing sunglasses indoors at night. And because he was very drunk.
God!
Beer went everywhere. This guy was right there in my face. The smell was a mix of Axe body spray and Kodiak menthol. My eyes immediately started watering.
He started crying. Guy!
After his fifth come at me, bro, his shirt came off and I knew I had to think fast. Luckily, I had the Bro Coder app.
The Bro Coder app is a two-way translator that makes understanding rudimentary speech a breeze.
This fucking Mo thinks he's Stu Jobs over here.
Here's how it works. The Bro Coder strips away layers of defense mechanisms to find the root words beneath. Using a filtration loop, each phrase can be pieced together to form actual sentences.
I just turned on the Bro Coder and let him go.
I was all like, dude, get off my sack.
It turns out I was unwittingly invading his personal space. I had no idea. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was in your way.
My bad, dog. I'll back up off. We cool?
Yeah, dog, we cool.
Now, Darren and I hang out all the time.
Totally. Dude, bro, can pull some serious tail.
Hold on. Say that again?
Yeah. Dude, bro, can pull some serious tail.
My friend is very good at seducing ladies.
Thanks, Darren.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh. Darren taught me that.
The Bro Coder app. 99 cents is all that stands between you and your new best friend. No homo.
No homo. Yeah, make sure you go get that application. I don't know if it's a real one. Should have done my research. But if it isn't, that was very clever video. So, we're about to do the world record setter record of the week. And this week, I'll be attempting to do the most armpit farts in 30 seconds. So, we got to hurry and set this cam up real quick. And we will get this stopwatched. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so there's our stopwatch, and then we got the split cam, and whoops. Kind of. It's like it's good, but it's okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so the world record for most armpit farts in 30 seconds was set by Hayden Pester, who completed 114 armpit farts in 30 seconds. Okay, the rules for this is each fart must be distinct and audible. So we got the countdown. So here in, we'll do 15 seconds. So here in 10 seconds, we'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What happened? It's not working. This is so. There we go. Son, I don't know if that was 114. I thought I was going to do a lot better at that. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to set a world record for most armpit farts in 30 seconds on the outside of your armpit. See? Such as this. Okay? So, that's how it's going to go down. So, here in 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. We're going to start this over real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll start at 40. Okay. 45, excuse me. This hurts my arm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just gotta get one audible one in there, man.
It's not working.
It has to be very distinct. 15 seconds.
Oh.
Come on, just one. 10 seconds.
This sucks!
5,
My
4,
arms, I'm done.
3,
I suck. I can't break world records anymore. All I have is my 1 foot nose manual, but that's okay. Okay, so this is what I need from you. We are going to be taking Skype phone calls for the last 10 minutes. I want you, the viewer, give me some input. What do you want to see on the show? I want you, if you have promotions, shout-outs. Oh, speaking of which, shout-outs to my home dogs. This is for you. Miss Dove, shout out to you on your YouTube channel. Make sure you go like her. It's Goofy Girl on YouTube. How am I out of breath from doing arm farts? Gosh. Wonder Shakedown is in the studio recording a new EP. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Of course, shout out to my homie Garrett Porter. Him and his freestyle rapids is off the chain. Mike Nelson, shout out to you, my man. Jay Copeland, shout out to you and Game Type Music. Of course, shout out to Chelsea Wheeler. Courtney Maker, shout out to you and the Coast Guard Station, Montauk, New York. Something like that. Of course, Courtney Travis, massive shout out to you. Michelle O'Donnell.
Katie Lou wants your shout out.
And of course, Katie Lou and your beautiful baby blanket that you sent us. Much love to you. And Scotty Hobbs with Idaho Falls Fitness Club. They will be doing a benefit concert at Freeman Park all day on Saturday. So if you're in the Idaho Falls area, make sure you go and help that out.
Studio 2 wants.
And of course, Studio 22. Massive shout out to you, Mr. Patrick. And anyone else in the chat, post your promotions. I'll plug it out there for you.
Scotty Hobbs.
Is Scotty in the chat?
Yeah.
Word. Massive shout out to Scotty. He's been doing some great things. You're going to be hearing his name all over the place real quick like. So, a prank call? Might be able to do that. But first I need to plug this. This is coming up September 1st, people. This is right around the corner. Check this out.
Saturday, September 1st at the Wax House in Idaho Falls, Unveil Clothing presents the first annual Idaho Hip Hop Convention, hosted by Idaho's internet sensation, Colt Whitmore, featuring performances from Dirty Joe,
break out the dogs before your brains and veins are printed on the catalogs of your local black market. I'll stuff you in a carpet.
Plan B of 33 Deep.
I found you with birds, but actions have always spoke louder than words. So peep it, I'ma take my time so the feeling is right. Meaning, I'm good at it.
LMFG.
To the clinic. Words all so like a mouthful of citrus. I'm a host cold like I'm in the Pacific. Only now no one pays me a visit. Can't explain, baby.
Casimir. MC Kato, DRG,
Yeah, I reminisce my old life growing up.
Lady Elegance, Philharmonic, United Brothers, and Garrett Porter, aka Steez. Come check out the rap battles with guest judges Lady Elegance, DJ Mike from Nightlife Entertainment, and Fangs from LMFG. Don't miss the 2012 Idaho Hip Hop Convention, Saturday, September 1st at the Wax House, 480 West 15th Street in Idaho Falls. Doors open at 7 o'clock, show starts at 7:30. Pre-sale tickets are $6. Ladies get in for free until 9 p.m. Guys pay $7 at the door, ladies pay $5 after 9 p.m. Tickets on sale now at dirtyjoe.com. For more information, go to facebook.com/208hiphopcon. Presented by Unveil Clothing, The Colt Whitmore Show, Nightlife Entertainment, Necro Christ Productions, and Sky Limits Productions.
Okay, there we go. So, massive shout out to Alexandra. Alexandra? Is that how you pronounce it? I think it is. Massive shout out to you. Thank you for calling in. And I heard you did a little special favor for the Colt Whitmore Show and hit up City Lights and told them you'd like to see them on the Colt Whitmore Show. So, 2 thumbs up for you. If I had 4 arms like Goro, I would give you 4. So, massive shout out to you. And I do want to play the YouTube flashback, but we'll see. We got about 4 minutes left. When we wrap up tonight's show, we're going to end it, and then I'm going to play you City Lights one more time because this band is so amazing. You need to check them out. But what's up? Oh, okay. Dial in 208-643-9311. We will be taking one more Skype phone call. So I want to put someone with a webcam right here. So dial in 208-643-9311 or add Colt Whitmore, one word, to your Skype account, and we'll do a webcam screen capture and put you right here. And it'll be like you're my co-host. It's pretty awesome stuff. Or maybe we'll just randomly call someone.
Who is it? Afro Ninja said he wanted to call in, but he's called in the past 2 weeks.
Oh, that must be Jacob. Massive shout out to you, Mr. Jacob. I love you. Should we do the flashback and then end it? We'll do the flashback. So this is one of my favorite clips I ever put together. Yes, we've played it several times on the Colt Whitmore Show, but I just like it too much and I want to share it with you. So this is the YouTube flashback of the week. Here it is. Hey, who's this and where are you calling from?
It's Gates again. I'm not technically your stalker now.
Hey, yeah, dude, what's going on? How's Colorado?
Hot, and I need a break from doing homework all day today.
Word. How did you watch most of the show?
I watched from the beginning. I'm the guy that types in. I'm Afro Ninja 18. I always say the good words in there.
That's what's up. So, what did you think of the new Zombie U game?
I saw the trailer for that. That's pretty badass. I liked it, but I still prefer Dead Island's trailer. I like that one better.
Word. I tried to play Dead Island on my computer, but I'm not going to get into that right now because it didn't end up working out, and I haven't played it yet. So, but soon. I did play Resident Evil 6, and that's pretty off the chain, not going to lie.
Oh, yeah. Resident Evil's always had that awesomeness. I love Resident Evil, even though it scared me as a child.
Yep. And now, in the new one, it's kind of like old school zombies. It's kind of like the first Resident Evils, and it kind of took me back. The graphics are 10 times better, but it was pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah.
No, go ahead.
You go.
Well, I was gonna say, what did you think of that crazy spider that they found in the caves?
I'm not scared of spiders. I'm pretty manly when it comes to them. I can just like go, oh, hey, you're big and bad. How about my foot in your face?
Squish!
I win.
Ja! What do you think? Exactly. What do you think of Lexi busting her ankle? How gross was that?
Oh, that was just took balls of steel, and she could be the ultimate survivor of zombie apocalypse.
Right?
She's just like, oh, I broke my ankle. I'm still going to carry supplies. I don't care.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, we're kind of running short on time for a call, but do you have any shout-outs you would like to give while we have you on the hotline?
Shout out to you. Don't stop what you're doing. You're always funny. Never give up.
Shout out
Live
to
the
you
dream.
and your brothers, and I miss you. I hope to see you around Christmas, like we talked a little bit about a couple weeks ago. So it should go down.
hell yeah.
If not, then me and Mike and Gabe will come kidnap you and bring you back.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for calling in. A big shout out to you, and thanks for always participating and showing your love and support for the show.
Oh, no problem, no problem. You always bring me entertainment on Sundays. So thank you
Well,
for
thank
bringing entertainment to me.
Heck yeah, dude. You have a great night. Thanks for calling in. All right,
Peace out, bro. Bye.
Everyone, Mr. Jacobo, massive shout out to you. Okay, so tonight I showed you what was up with the new Zombie U game from Ubisoft. I also showed you the new species of spider they found in Oregon, the cave robber. I can't pronounce the scientific name, so don't worry about it. I showed you a little bit about the new invisible helmet that could save your life and is pretty fashionable for $600. And we did a fake, no, it wasn't an interview. We just showed you a clip of Lexi, who is one tough girl, and I would not mess with her, that's for darn sure. I featured an artist called City Lights, and we'll play that clip here at the very end of tonight's show for those of you who missed it. Tonight on Shut Up and Take Your Money, I showed you the bro coder and how it can translate stupid bro code for you, or bro talk. We did the YouTube flashback of the week, which didn't really go all the way through, but... And then this clip right here. Oh yeah, and we attempted to break some world records doing some armpit farts, but we'll see how that went. So again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check out the Colt Whitmore Show each and every Sunday. If you have Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/ColtWhitmore. Or you have a YouTube account, make sure you go subscribe. Again, that's youtube.com/user/ColtWhitmore. Or you can just do youtube.com/ColtWhitmore. Basically, add Colt Whitmore to the end of any URL, and I'm sure I have a page for it. Make sure you go like the Colt Whitmore Show Facebook page, facebook.com/ColtWhitmoreShow. For those of you who do not have a computer, make sure you download the Stickam app, and you can hold the show in the palm of your hand. Oh, and before I forget, make sure you text Colt Whitmore, one word, to 25827, and stay posted on all these giveaways / reminders of when the Colt Whitmore Show goes live. So, thanks for tuning in. We're going to end tonight's show with that. So thanks for participation from all you fans and viewers. And keep tuning in. Spread some love. Spread some joy. And here is City Lights, where you've... here it is. Check it out.
Try to
Boom! Yeah, that song was so good we played it twice tonight, and according to you, the fans, you want the show to keep going. So, we're going to